As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitesville Trinity High School here for the 12th District Championship game, Boys Championship game, I should say. Jonah Swift, Coach Allen, and Maggie Childers here with you tonight. A little bit of late start. We're already ready for the starting lineup, so we're going to call it the Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame show. A little technical difficulties. We appreciate Maggie Childers been hard at work, and as she continues to be hard at work, I think everything is up and running, but like as always, everyone on the other side, let us know how it sounds out there. But other than that, Coach, I guess go ahead and, if you could really quickly give us just a quick Delta Faucet key to the game, what would that be?
Yes, sir. Jonah, great to be with you and Maggie again. The three kids that we have to hold under their average, Logsdon, Langdon, and Armstrong, they're averaging 20, 17, and 15 respectively. Jonah, we can't let those three have a big night. We've got to, and again, of course, tournament atmosphere, don't get in foul trouble. Don't turn it over. Keep your composure. But again, we're a senior ball club. We've been there, done that. But again, great atmosphere. Great atmosphere. There's not an empty seat in the house.
Right, and this is probably the most active I've seen the student section this year, as they are more interested in the newspaper than the starting lineup for the Grayson County Cougars. But we've already been through the starting lineup for the Butler County Bears. It's the same starting five as usual. Ty Price, Justin Castlin, Briar Griffin, Trevor Deweese, and Case Hooten. And as always, we'll probably see Curtis Murphy be that sixth man off the bench. Been the pretty steady lineup there for the Bears. Now starting lineup for the Grayson County Cougars. Number 24, Jack Logsdon. Number 2, Spencer Langdon. Number 23, Brody Armstrong. Number 5, Landon Haycraft. And number 12, Zach Bratcher. So once again, like you said, Coach, this is a team we're very familiar with. We've seen them already twice this year, and Logsdon was the leading scorer for Grayson County last year, so we saw him twice last year as well. So a matchup that has a lot riding on it, and I'm sure, as always, you know, Grayson County, Coach, probably the biggest rival of Butler County schools.
Oh, yeah,
so
I think so. And again, just real quick, folks, district championships over the years. This district was formed in 2006. Grayson County, Jonah, has won 12 district championships. Butler has won 5. Edmondson has won 2. And again, here we go, folks.
We're ready. It's going to be Deweese facing off against Logsdon. Tip is won by the Cougars. And Langdon is going to walk it across, hands it off to Logsdon. Bears going man-to-man here, it looks like. So working over to Haycraft. Haycraft over to Bratcher, back to Logsdon. Logsdon over to Armstrong, back to Haycraft. Hits Logsdon on the cut. Logsdon picked up by Griffin, and Caston tries to go for 2. Stolen by Griffin, but he gives it right back to Logsdon. And the Cougars are the first to strike. 2-0 here in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. Briar Griffin works it over to Caston in the corner. Back to Ty Price for 3 on the wing. No good. Rebound Cougars. That's Haycraft. He works ahead to Langdon. Langdon now with some tempo. Kicks it back outside to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to get caught up on the out-of-bounds line there. Good defense by Trevor Deweese. Armstrong trying to bully his way to the basket. Deweese says not today. Bears now trailing by 2. It looks like the Cougars going to a 2-3 zone here as Todd Price brings it across. He's going to fake the screen from Deweese. Gets it over to Briar Griffin. Griffin's going to drive in. He'll kick it in the corner to Hooten. Hooten works it over to Trevor Deweese. Deweese over to Briar Griffin. Pump fake. He'll drive once again. Griffin up for 2. No good. Rebound Logsdon. And already a foul call here.
Again, folks, bear with us. If you weren't with us Wednesday night, we're set up on the gym. The end zone angle is all we've got, so bear with us, and we hope we can keep the picture in frame.
That foul was on Trevor Dewee's first foul of the game, and now the Cougars trying to extend their lead. Armstrong has it in the corner. He's going to take it baseline, give it out to Bratcher. Bratcher gets Hooten jumping, and he's going to hand it off to Coach Calvin Dockery. Bears right now having some good defensive sets, Coach, but they got to find something to work on the offensive side. Seems like the 2-3 zone giving them a little bit of trouble so far. Price has at the top of the key, gets a heavy screen from DeWeese, has a good look at the three-point shot, no good, rebound. Chased down on the ground, into the hands of Ty Price. He's gonna take it back out and reset this play. Gets over to DeWeese, Case Hooten on the baseline. Trying to find Price on the cut, stolen by the Cougars. Cougars ahead to Armstrong. Armstrong up for two and gets it to go. Cougars with an early 4-0 lead. Ty Price now. He's working with some tempo here. Trying to find Hooten on the baseline cut. Miscommunication. Armstrong with the steal. Armstrong now on the fast break. Draws the foul. And they're gonna get him for a charge, excuse me.
Good job by, is that Breyer?
Breyer Griffin, who is also a little shaken up, coach, I believe took a shot to the face.
Breyer had his feet set. Great job in drawing the charge. 5:59 first quarter. If you just joined us, folks, 12th District Championship. Both teams will advance to the regional next week, and we'll be talking about the regional maybe during one of our first timeouts.
As Ty Price walks it across here. He gets a screen from DeWeese. He's gonna drive baseline, gives it up to Griffin on the wing. Griffin's gonna drive baseline, fadeaway jumper. No good, just no offense from the Bears so far. Rebound Logsdon. Logsdon now. He's gonna walk it across the timeline, get it over to Armstrong. Armstrong back to Logsdon. Logsdon. He's gonna take a step back three of his own, and he's gonna knock it down. 7-0, not the start you want, Coach. We always talk about that first quarter and coming out of halftime, and right now the Cougars coming out in this one exactly the way they wanted to. Bears held scoreless here, with 5 minutes and 13 seconds to play in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. DeWeese has it, gets it over to Casson in the corner for three. No good, rebound Cougars. Bratcher over to Logsdon. Logsdon works it over to Langdon. Langdon in the corner to Bratcher. He'll fire the three. No good. That's Haycraft. No good on the three-point attempt. Rebound DeWeese. He hands it off to Price. Price trying to drive in this time. Steps back. Gets it over to Breyer Griffin. Breyer Griffin works it over to Trevor DeWeese on the wing. He likes to look at the three ball, and the three ball just not falling right now, Coach.
Yeah, something's got to change. Again, we've got to calm down a little bit. We're okay. I mean, it's early, 4:41 first quarter, but again, you don't like to see that 7-0. But somebody for the Bears, they've got to make that first basket.
Well, Coach, it's the Bears' game to shoot the three ball, and you always say you live by the three and die by the three, but I'd like to see the Bears attack the basket a little more, really get into the teeth of this 2-3 zone.
Yes, sir.
Right now, Bears trying to hold it down on the defensive side as the Cougars get it to Armstrong on the elbow. Armstrong, he's going to try and put up some work against DeWeese and gets it to go. 9-0 now. Grayson County leads the district championship game. Griffin over to Price, over to Hooten. Hooten. He's wide open, but he's gonna hit Casson on a great cut under the basket. Great job by Hooten there, good find. Bears finally on the board now, 9-2, taking the lid off the basket.
4 minutes left to play in the first quarter.
Langdon brings it across for the Cougars. He's gonna drive in, go up for two, and get the circus lay-in to go.
Everything Grayson's throwing up is falling in.
That's not what you want to see if you're the Bears. As Ty Price fires a volleyball line three-pointer, knocks it down. That's the first Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer of the night. And, Coach, we're going to hope to see a lot more of those.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it 11-5. Bears still trailing here. Armstrong posting up Hooten. He's going to go for two. Good defense by Hooten, but the rebound in the hands of Logsdon. And right now, Coach, Grayson County doing a great job on the boards.
Yeah, too many second shots, too many second chances for Grayson.
Ty Price no good on the fadeaway mid-range. Ball's tipped out. I believe just based on the crowd's reactions here, I'm going to say it goes to Grayson County.
All right, in for Grayson County is number 20, Cole Martin, and number 3, Caden Hankshaw. So, first substitutions for the night, Grayson County.
13-5, Bears trail the Cougars here early in this one. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to play in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. It's going to be Martin walking it across. He's picked up by Hooten. Martin taking his time. He's going to drive in. He's going to draw a foul, I believe, probably on Breyer Griffin. It is on Breyer Griffin. That's going to be his first, team's second.
Again, 13-5 your score. Grayson County has built an early lead. District championship night. Foul was on the floor, so it'll be Grayson's ball underneath.
Langdon, he's going to lob it up to Logsdon, similar to the play the Bears run as Logsdon fires a three-point shot. And Logsdon's given us trouble since he was an 8th grader, now just a sophomore, already knocking down 2 big three-point baskets. Bears on the other end, however, Casson likes the three in the corner, and he knocks down a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer. The answer keeps the Bears within 8 points, 16-8. As now the Cougars bring it across. Armstrong has it at the top of the key. He's going to drive in, kick it out to Martin for three. No good. Rebound controlled by DeWeese. Gets it over to Price. Price works it over to Griffin. Griffin out to DeWeese, down low to Hooten.
Good
Fakes a shot. Good find by Case Hooten.
Great assist.
And Casson again on the scoreboard. Timeout taken. Hooten trying to get the crowd into it, Coach. Just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 2 minutes, 22 seconds to go here in the Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. Bears trailing the Grayson County Cougars 16-10. And Coach, you said you had some information on the district tournament if you want to go over some of that.
Yeah, thank you, Jonah. This is championship night, Jonah. We've got 4 district championships going on tonight. In the 9th district, we've got Davies County playing Owensboro Catholic. 10th district, we've got Muhlenberg County playing McLean County. 11th district, Breckenridge County and Meade County. And then, of course, 12th district here tonight, the Bears and the Cougars, Butler and Grayson. So all 4 district championships will be decided. All 8 teams will advance. The regional draw will be in the morning at the Sports Center at 9 or 9:30 a.m. So we should be able to release all the information needed before noon tomorrow. But we do know this. The boys regional is set for March 5th, 6th, 8th, and 11th. So both of these teams, again, we will either be the Bears will either be in action next Wednesday night or Thursday night. But, of course, we'd love to have that district championship.
Right, and we'll keep you all posted on that on Beach Tree News and here on WLDQ. But we're already back here for the action here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds playing the first quarter. And the Cougars with a 16-10 lead and possession here. Cougars, Armstrong has it on the wing. He's going to kick it out to Martin. Martin fires another three-point shot. He knocks this one down. Ty Price going to walk across here. Gets it over to Briar Griffin on the wing. Cougars now lead 19-10. As Ty Price has it in the corner. Gets it over to Trevor DeWeese. DeWeese back to Price. Finds Hooten down low. Hooten works it over to Casson in the corner. Contested three ball on the way. No good. Rebound Cougars. And that's Martin. Kobe Martin giving a lot of trouble here from Hooten and Casson, who does get it across the timeline. Gets it over to number 3. That's Haycraft. No, excuse me. Hamshaw. Hamshaw goes up for 2, no good, but draws the foul.
It's going to be a foul on Castlin. 19-10, Grayson County leads in first quarter action. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter if you just joined us. Jonah, Maggie may be the loudest gym I've heard all year long.
Well, you know, Coach, obviously they had to sell the tickets this time for the district championship, so not as big of a gym as we're normally used to, and it is packed out. Both teams traveling very well here to Whitesville Trinity, who've been great hosts to us so far. So I think that's kind of why the noise doesn't travel very far, hit your ears pretty quickly here, and we're seeing a lot of momentum shifts, Coach, because of that. And right now, the Cougars taking advantage of that as they lead 21-10.
Yes, sir.
Briar Griffin on the wing gets a screen from DeWeese, trying to hit him on the cut. Instead, hits Curtis Murphy on the wing. Back to Briar Griffin. He gets it over to Justin Castle. Castle over to Ty Price. Price, he wants the step back. Good defense by Martin. Ty Price going to drive in instead. Kick it out to Trevor DeWeese for 3 in the corner. It's no good. Rebound tipped around. Saved by Price into the hands of Langdon. Langdon now, he pushes it up. He's going to hand it back off. It's number 33, who's no good on the three-point shot.
We're under a minute.
Trevor DeWeese brings it back across for the Bears. Gets it over to Ty Price. Ty Price in the middle of the paint. Can't find anything. He's going to draw a foul as he threw it out of bounds there. Maybe a bailout for the Bears.
Absolutely.
Who are struggling right now on the offensive side, Coach. Cougars holding this Bears team to just 10 points so far with only 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. Not what you want to see if you're Butler County.
Not at all. Again, Grayson County 21, Butler County 10. First quarter, 12th district championship here tonight at Whitesville Trinity High School.
It's now Griffin drives in, kicks it down low to Murphy, who gets the lay-in to go. Makes it once again just a single-digit deficit, 21-12. Cougars still leading, however. Under 30 seconds to play, probably going to try and take this last shot here as they spread it out wide. Bears sticking to the man-to-man defense, Coach. Now Martin drives in. He kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson trying to get it over to Logsden. Unsuccessful, but does find Langdon. As we approach the 10-second mark now, he hands it off to Logsdon. Logsdon probably going to try and make his move now as he got the switch he wanted. Goes up for 2 and gets it to go. Coach, that was just a tough finish there by Logsdon. Very physical defense from the Bears.
Yep.
Logsdon still find a way to get a bucket.
He went to the hole in, went to the basket very strong. Logsdon, just a sophomore, leading all scores. He's averaging 20 points a night on the season for the Grayson County Cougars. Cougars come in here tonight 23-6 on the season.
Right, you talked about those big three, Coach, and they're all three coming back next season. So this is definitely a Grayson County team that has big aspirations this season, but also next season, as Logsdon's good on his one free throw attempt. Briar Griffin gets it over to Castlin. Buzzer beater 3 on the way. It's no good, and that's going to bring your first quarter to close. Bears trailing the Grayson County Cougars 24-12 right now. Keep right here on 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E wants to thank their customers for using them for the last 50 years.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitesville Trinity High School here. Bears trailing the Grayson County Cougars in the 12th District Championship game, 24-12 as we head into the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter play. I'm going to give some more quick Delta Faucet keys to the game as we didn't get much of a pregame show. Maggie, you've been hard at work tonight, but what are some of the keys to the game you see out there?
You know, got to maximize those rebounds. You know, some of our shots aren't necessarily falling on the offense, so, you know, defense can win games. You can't let the other team have 2-3 chances at the basket. Really got to maximize our defense here, and I hope to see some offense from the Bears. But when in doubt, defense wins games.
And Maggie, I really do think the rebounding differential is really what's given Grayson County this big of a lead. They've controlled the defensive and offensive boards pretty well so far. See how the Bears adjust as they start with possession here. Griffin trying to find Curtis Murphy and just unable to connect on the pass there.
Again, if you're watching tonight and this is your first night, we're shooting from the stage, end zone camera angle, and that's all we've got, so bear with us and hope you enjoy the game.
As Martin works it into Haycraft. He gets it outside to Langdon for 3. No good. Rebound, Briar Griffin. Griffin now going to push the tempo a little bit here. Gets it outside to Curtis Murphy. Murphy going to work it over to Castlin. Castlin down low to DeWeese. DeWeese outside to Price. Ty Price going to drive in, take the mid-range jumper and knock it down. Brings the Bears within 10, 24-14 now. Bears going to try and string together some defensive stops here. Martin, he's going to drive baseline, go for 2. Tough take, but unable to finish. Rebound, Curtis Murphy. He gets it over to Ty Price. Price going to bring it across once again. Price trying to drive in, kicks it out to DeWeese. DeWeese works it up top to Griffin. Griffin over to Price, steps into the 3 ball on the wing. No good. Rebound chased down by Murphy. Murphy back outside to Price. He'll drive the lane, kicks it outside to DeWeese. He'll drive baseline. Spin move by Trevor DeWeese, goes up for 2, no good. Trying to save his own rebound, saved by Castlin into the hands of Martin. Martin 1-on-4 and takes on the Bears and gets it to go. Make it 26-14, Bears trail by 12. Briar Griffin on the wing. Gets a screen from DeWeese, gets it over to Murphy. Murphy will fire the 3 ball. He's no good. Rebound unable to be chased down by anybody. It's going to be Cougars ball. All the momentum in the gym right now on the side of Grayson County.
Armstrong re-enters the game for the Cougars for Grayson County. Brody Armstrong, a junior, averaging 15 points a night on the season.
If you're just joining us, 26-14, Bears trail the Grayson County Cougars here. 16 minutes and 14 seconds to play in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Second quarter play. Martin drives in, no good. Rebound, DeWeese. He gets it to Ty Price, who's going to bring it up the court, drive the lane, stuck on the block. Finds Trevor DeWeese under the basket. He goes up for 2. Great defense by Logsdon. And the Cougars with yet another stop. Logsdon works it over to Martin for 3. No good, but no one finds Robinson, who gets the rebound, gets it over to Armstrong, and Armstrong draws the foul.
5:47 left, second quarter.
And Coach, there it was again, another offensive rebound for the Cougars. And this time it results in a Ty Price foul. That's his first, team's first.
Yeah,
that sends Armstrong to the line.
Too many second shots for Grayson County.
5 minutes, 47 seconds to play here in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Second quarter of play. Cougars with a chance to extend their lead, and they do. They make it 27-14 here at Whitesville Trinity High School.
Again, both teams will advance to Region 3 next week.
And Armstrong's good on his second as well. Make it 28-14, a 14-point deficit for the Bears. As Briar Griffin gets it over to Ty Price at the top of the key. Ty Price, he's going to draw a foul here. That one's going to be on Langdon, his first, team's first.
5:40 left to play in the half. If you joined us late, 12th District Championship tonight here at Whitesville Trinity High School.
Ty Price gets it over to DeWeese, back to Price. Price, long distance three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound brought down by Logsdon. Logsdon works it ahead to Martin. Martin up for two, blocked by Price, who saves it into the hands of Robinson. Robinson now gets it over to Martin. Martin back to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Martin. Martin gets it over to Armstrong. Armstrong hands it off to Langdon. Langdon, good look at the lane, goes up for two and gets it to go. Great play by Grayson County. And they're in full control right now. 30-14, Bears trail.
We got to step up the defense. We can't let Grayson keep shooting layup.
And they just got Briar Griffin for a carry. So that's going to be another turnover for the Bears. And Coach Bears, not a whole lot of energy right now.
No.
I believe a little surprised by the Cougars coming out the way they have. But you got to, as we always say, you got to cut into this lead. Don't try to make it all up in one possession, but have a goal going into halftime. Got to get it within 10 points. But right now it starts on the defensive end.
That's just a
Cougars.
layup. That can't happen. He
Drive in.
missed it. Yep.
We got lucky right there. You're exactly right, Coach. And the Bears now in the transitional offense here. Griffin gets it over to Casson in the corner to Murphy, and Murphy loses another pass out of bounds. Putin going to check in for him.
30-14 if you joined us late, folks. 4:31 to go in the second quarter. 30-14, Grayson County leads by 16.
And Grayson County, Armstrong's going to bring it across this time. Grayson County coach doing a good job of giving the Bears a lot of different offensive looks. I think they've had about 3 different guys bring that ball up and run the offense for them. As Armstrong now just going to drive in against DeWeese. A lot of arm throwing there as he loses the ball in the hands of Logsdon. Logsdon, step back three, contested. No good, rebound, Trevor DeWeese. There's a lot of contact on those rebounds, Coach, and they get one of the Grayson County players for a foul there.
There he is. Jonah, I'm a little bit surprised, and again, here I am, armchair coach, and I'm a little bit surprised we haven't gone to the 2-3 zone.
It looked like Case Hooten almost calling for it coming out as he checked in, but the Bears stuck with the man-to-man there. But we'll see if they can find some offense here as DeWeese has it on the wing.
We're under 4 minutes left in the half.
Works it over to Griffin. Griffin back to Trevor DeWeese. He hands it off to Justin Casson. Casson up top to Griffin. Griffin out to Casson. He'll fire the 3-ball from the wing. No good. Shots just not falling for the Bears. Logsdon now. He's going to drive up with some speed. Go up for 2. Can't finish it, however. Rebound, Casson. He works ahead to Ty Price. One-on-one situation here. He's going to spot up 3 from the wing. No good once again. And I believe they're going to get... I believe they got Hanshaw on the foul for Grayson County.
Jonah,
that's his third, team's third.
That's big. But
and
Jonah,
I saw a similar call against Edmonton County.
Yeah.
I'm honestly a little surprised by that, Coach. It looked like just almost a good box out, but Bears once again getting a break, have to take advantage here. Just not a whole lot of offense in these last 3 minutes.
Jonah, there's not. We've scored 2 points this quarter. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes into the second quarter. It was 24-12 at the end of 1.
And Griffin, obviously a lot of physical defense being played. Griffin kind of throwing the shoulder there, but he is going to drive in and draw the foul.
Yeah, so a lot of fouls. This quarter, it's Grayson County 6, Butler County 2. There's nobody scoring points. But as you said, a lot of contact, a lot of physical defense. Both teams playing man-to-man. 3:22 left to play in the half. And again, the Bears scored 12 points in the first quarter, only 2 points in the second quarter, and we're at the 3:22 mark in the second quarter.
And Bratcher picks up the foul, sends Briar Griffin to the final finish free throw line. He's good on his first attempt. Bears with 15 total points and also trail by 15. That made it 30-15. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to play here in the Chads. Body shot in record service, second quarter play. Griffin no good on the second. Langdon now. He works ahead to Armstrong. Long distance, 3-ball on the way, and he knocks it down.
Nobody got in his face. Nobody even tried to get out there.
It's Ty Price.
We got to step the defense up.
Walks it across, trying to get it to DeWeese. Tipped out by Armstrong.
3 minutes left to play in the half. Grayson County leads 33-15.
It looked to me like the Bears almost okay with Armstrong taking that shot, but right now everything's going right for the Cougars.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right.
So it looks like now the acrobatics of Armstrong resulted in a spill on the scorer's table here.
You know, Mitch, like you said, Maggie, Jonah, everybody at Butler County knows it. I mean, this is the senior ball club. This is the veteran ball club. You know, somebody's got to step up. Somebody's got to step up. But again, Grayson County just jumped out to such a huge lead in the first quarter, and everything they threw up was going down. Right,
and right now, Coach, I think it comes down to mindset. Obviously, the Bears, the 2 seed, lost to Grayson County at Grayson County in a fashion that you never want to lose to. And this, despite the Bears obviously making that run to Rupp last year, Grayson County very clearly the favorite coming into this game. But you got to get that out of your head and know that you can play with a team like this. And right now, the Bears have to play with a little more confidence. As Ty Price goes up for 2, does not draw the foul. Rebound, Logsdon. Logsdon, he's going to drive in against all the Bears and get the lay-in to go. What a move by Logsdon, and now a 20-point lead by Grayson County.
Full timeout by Coach Dockery in Butler County.
Full timeout, we're going to take a quick one with them. Keep right here in WLBQ.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitesville Trinity High School. Not the start the Bears were looking for with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to play in the first half. We're in the Chad's Body Shop and Record Service second quarter of play. 35-15, Cougars lead in the 12th District Tournament Championship. Like we said, both of these teams will make a trip to the regional tournament. However, this is obviously a game the Bears want to win very badly. Lost to Grayson County at Grayson County pretty handedly, and then was able to beat Grayson County at Butler County. But right now, this game's looking a lot more similar to the game that we saw at Grayson County. We'll see how the Bears come out and adjust here. It is their ball here by 20 points. Got to try and cut this down and make this lead manageable going into the second half. A lot of basketball to be played here. And it's going to be Ty Price who's going to walk it up for the Bears. Over to Griffin on the wing. Griffin. Gets it over to Hooten. Hooten. Over to Price. Price. Over to Griffin. Griffin finds Casson. Good ball movement here by the Bears. Casson over to Griffin. This 2-3 zone has really given the Bears some trouble tonight as Griffin gets it over to DeWeese. DeWeese over to Griffin. Griffin down low to Hooten. Back to Griffin. Out to Casson at the top of the key. Over to Price in the corner to DeWeese. There's the shot. And a good possession there by the Bears results in a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer. The coach, it's all going to start with one defensive stop here as Grayson County's been knocked down. There's the stop, stolen by the Bears. Ty Price now on the fast break, goes up for 2, loses it. Should stay with the Bears, however. But a great chase down defense there by Haycraft. Knocks the ball out. Bears get it in to DeWeese. DeWeese over to Price. Price up for two. No good. Rebound brought down by the Cougars. They work ahead to Armstrong. Armstrong with the full head of steam. Fakes the pass. Goes up for two and gets the lay-in to go. Like we said, not a whole lot working on the defensive side. Not a whole lot working on the offensive side. Not a good look for the Bears right now as they're trying to turn it around here in this possession. Under a minute 30 to go in the first half. DeWeese works it over to Hooten. Hooten over to Griffin. Griffin over to Casson. Casson back to Griffin. Griffin, he's going to drive in, find Hooten on the baseline. Hooten gets it down low to Casson, up for floater. No good. Rebound, Logsdon. Logsdon, he's going to bring it across for the Cougars this time. Kick it out. And a stop there by the Bears now with under a minute to play here in this Chad's Body Shop Interactive Service second quarter of play. 37-18, Bears trail. But we'll see if they can cut into that lead before halftime as Griffin has it on the wing. Griffin up top to DeWeese, works it over to Price. Long distance three, contested, but knocks down the Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer. Makes it 37-21. Logsdon now brings it across. Given a lot of trouble here. He gets it over to Martin. Martin back outside to Logsdon. Logsdon over to Martin. Martin in the corner to Robinson, back to Martin. Martin gets it over to Langdon. Looks like Grayson kind of going to try and take the last shot here as they're slowing it down. Some veteran play, coach, by a team that's not very veteran in status as Kobe now drives in, goes up for two, no good. Miscue by Martin. Bears have a chance here to get a shot off. 5 seconds and counting. Castlin has it. Over to DeWeese. There's the three ball. No good. Would have been huge going into the halftime break, but that's going to close it down here. 37-21 at the half. Bears trailing. The Cougars are going to come back with a halftime show here in just a few, but keep it right here at 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Smith Funeral Home has been serving the families of this community since 1886. Through those years, the names and faces have changed, but the one thing that never changes is our dedication to service. We offer one of the largest chapels in the area. Recently, we have added a handicap ramp and parking that makes our main entrance more accessible. We now offer a playroom for a large lounge area for food and drinks. Our large gathering area offers a welcoming feel where family and friends can visit. We are here at Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's tradition since 1886.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, and staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. They also want to be there during the good times as well, like cheering on the multiple sports programs the Butler County High School has to offer. Jones Funeral Chapel and Monuments, our family serving yours. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's and more. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. At Green River Feed Mill, we're sowing seeds of trust with every bag of feed. As an authorized Purina dealer, we believe in nurturing growth with quality, just like our wind and rain all-season mineral feed. We're not just Feed Mill, your authorized Purina dealer. 1239 South Main Street in Morgantown.
You do your best to protect your loved ones, and while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a missing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 115 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality, care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy, Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Final Finish is an area leader in collision repair for passenger vehicles and large commercial vehicles with their shop in Morgantown, specializing in large commercial truck, camper, and bus repair. The shop was designed with commercial equipment in mind because Final Finish understands the cost of downtime, and that's why their turnaround time is unmatched for commercial truck repair. The Final Finish team is motivated and ready to go to work to put your equipment back on the road. Contact Final Finish today for a free quote at finalfinishusa.com.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of just sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. Start your road to recovery from the body pain that inhibits your daily life with Jackson Chiropractic. They are the premium chiropractic location in Morgantown to help you live pain-free every day. Get professional chiropractic care, learn corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, and nutritional counseling, and so much more. Get started on your pain relief journey with Jackson Chiropractic. Schedule an appointment at 270-288-5017 or stop by the location at 119 West Ohio Street. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. Visit Hawker Family Insurance in Morgantown, Kentucky today at www.hawkerins.com.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitesville Trinity High School here in the 12th District Championship game as we're already under a minute. So, Maggie, if you want to quickly go over some scoring, that'd be great.
For the Grayson County Cougars so far tonight, number 24, Logston with 15 points. Number 23, Armstrong with 11 points. Number 2, Langston with 4 points. Number 3, Hanshaw with 2 points. And number 20, Martin with 5 points. For a total of 37 points tonight so far for the Cougars. And for your Butler County Bears, number 22, Ty Price with 8 points. Number 11, Justin Castlin with 7 points. Number 15, Briar Griffin with 1 point. Number 2, Trevor DeLuise with 3 points. And number 00, Curtis Murphy with 2 points for a total of 21 points tonight so far for the Bears.
And we're already almost ready for the Insurance Group third quarter of play. We got caught up talking there a little bit, Coach, and main thing that I took away is we're going to have to look to the three-point shot to come back from a deficit like this, but the Bears were probably going to look to the three-point shot anyway.
Yeah, you're right, John. I mean, like I said, the breaking it down for you folks, if you just joined us in the first quarter, at the end of the first quarter, it was Grayson County leading 24-12. In the second quarter, or at halftime, it's 37-20. Second quarter, Grayson outscored the Bears 13-9. So again, the Bears 12 points in the first quarter, only 9 in the second quarter. It's just, it's those rims are tight tonight. But again, as you said, down by 16. We got to step up, and some of those threes have got to start falling.
Well, and there's some players on this team who are aspiring to be great basketball players, and now's the time to prove that you got the mindset to play that kind of basketball. Bears falling back to the 2-3 here, Coach, as we mentioned in the first half, not really looking to that, but now it looks like the Bears throwing out a different look. It looks like both teams going with the starting lineups, and Grayson County with the ball. Langdon has it in the corner. Trying to work across court, stolen by Price. Price drives in, goes up against Logsden, draws the heavy foul. And that was a good job by Price, getting ahead of Logsden, holding him behind him, and then drawing the foul.
Very good job, good steal.
And like we said, going to that different defensive look, Coach. And that sends Ty Price to the final finish free throw line. Now, I haven't looked recently, but I should have brought it up before last game. Ty Price was leading the state in free throw percentage at 92%. And when you think about how many free throws he takes, Coach, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, it is.
And that free throw percentage was one of the main reasons we were able to pick up the win against Edmonson County. And now a Kenny Swift sweat situation here in the district championship game. Kenny Swift in the crowd tonight. As now we're ready to go for Ty Price's trip here to the final finish free throw line. 2 shots. It's Kenny for just joining us. 7 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. 37-22 as Ty Price is good on his first attempt.
12th District Championship tonight. Again, this is championship night everywhere. All 8 teams that will be in the Region 3 boys tournament next week are playing tonight.
Price good on the second as well. Good trip for him. Makes it 37-23. Bears now also bringing that 2-2-1 press here as Armstrong has it in the middle of the court. Gets it over to Langdon. Langdon brings it across the timeline. He works it in the corner to Bratcher for 3. And he knocks it down. And Coach, of the guys on the court for Grayson County, that's the guy I want shooting. He just happens to knock it down there. Makes it 40-23. Griffin with a quick 3 on the other end, and he gets the answer. 40-26 now. They're sticking with the press defense here. Logsden has it, gets it over to Langdon. Langdon gets it across. Langdon works it over to Haycraft. Down low to Armstrong. Ball's tipped away into the hands of Armstrong, who's out of bounds. Good defensive set there for the Bears. They need some quick offense here, Coach. Gets some momentum rolling as Price gets it over to Caslin. Caslin up top to Griffin. Griffin gonna drive in. Hand it off to DeWeese. Ball's tipped out by Armstrong. So Bears will inbound under their own basket here. 6 minutes, 51 seconds to play in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter play. Ty Price finds Trevor DeWeese, goes up for 2 and draws the foul. We'll see who this one's on. Looks like it's on Langdon. That's his second, team second. And that sends Trevor DeWeese to the final finish free throw line. DeWeese no good on the first attempt. He struggled from the line in his career. Looking to at least get some points off this trip this time. And he's good on his second there. Makes it 40-27. Cougars get it into Logsden. And they're gonna get Briar Griffin for a foul here as he was trying to block Logsden's momentum there. Logsden does a good job selling the foul. It's gonna be Griffin's second, team's first of the quarter. Langdon now brings it across. He's picked up by Price and Hooten. Works it over to Logsden. Logsden. He gets it in the corner to Haycraft. He drives baseline. Haycraft up top to Logsden. Logsden trying to put the dribble moves on Hooten. Gets it over to Langdon. Langdon over to Logsden. Logsden's gonna drive in. Logsden kicks it out to Armstrong for 3 on the wing. It's just falling tonight for Grayson County. 30-second timeout taken by the Cougars. We're gonna keep it right here. That makes it 43-27 with 6 minutes, 21 seconds to play here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter play. And Coach, it looks like the Bears may have come out with a little momentum, but Grayson County doing a good job knocking down 2 3-pointers and kind of slowing that momentum down.
Yeah, Jonah, again, I was getting ready to say, if we can just get it to 10, I think if we can get it to 10,
right.
The momentum, the Bears cheering section was getting into it, the crowd was getting into it, but again, Grayson responds. Again, folks, Region 3 boys, Region 3 tournament will be in Owensboro, Kentucky at the Sports Center, where, of course, we had some great memories from last year. Regardless of the outcome of tonight, again, both teams qualified, both the district winner and the runner-up advance. The draw is in the morning. Coach Dockery's staff will be at Owensboro in the morning for the draw, and we should know by lunchtime tomorrow the brackets, the dates, everything, and that boys regional tournament will start March 5th. But right now, we still got district action.
Ty Price gets it over to Griffin on the wing. Griffin works it up top to Hooten. Hooten at the top of the key. He's wide open, Coach. So he gets it back over to Griffin. Griffin gonna drive in now. Kick it outside to DeWeese. Great job finding him on the outside. No good on the 3-point attempt, and those are gonna have to start falling quickly here, Coach. As Langdon now loses it, hits the wall of Trevor DeWeese, and he took a shot there. DeWeese just going for the loose ball, but it is gonna be a foul.
5:58 left in the third quarter. If you joined us late tonight, folks, again, Jonah, Maggie, and Coach Allen with you. Grayson County has led the entire game.
DeWeese's second, team second. They get it into Haycraft, blocked by Caslin, recovered by Langdon, or excuse me, that's Haycraft, lobs it up for Langdon, who can't finish the lay-in. It could be a big momentum shift here if Bears can get on the board. Foul called here, I believe, on Grayson County. And once again, just a lot of contact on both sides, Coach. It's hard to make those kinds of calls. Obviously, Grayson County upset because Ty Price did have the arm bar out, but Grayson County also initiating a lot of contact tonight. So that foul is going to go to Grayson County. That's Bratcher, his second, team second, or third, excuse me. As now DeWeese has it at the top of the key, hands it off to Ty Price. Over to Trevor DeWeese on the wing. DeWeese down low to Caslin. Baseline jumper on the way and gets it to go. Makes it 43-29. Bears just looking for some good defensive sets here. Jack Logsden gets it over to Langdon on the wing. Langdon works it over to Bratcher. He'll fire another 3-ball. He knocks it down again. Ty Price already on his other side territory. Goes up for 2 against Logsden. No foul call. Rebound DeWeese. Can't get the putback over the back on Case Hooten. Coach, that's just a tough couple possessions there. Really hurts the little momentum that the Bears were trying to build. We'll see if they can recover here. 46-29, Bears trailing Grayson County. Under 5 minutes to play now in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Langdon over to Bratcher, threatens to shoot, instead gives it to Langdon. He'll fire the three ball, and he knocks it down. And we're already back to a 20-point deficit. Castlin in the corner for three. No good, rebound Logsdon. Logsdon works it ahead to Armstrong. Armstrong for three. He knocks it down, and Coach, Grayson County is shooting an outstanding percentage right now from three-point land. And that's a full timeout taken by Coach Calvin Dockery. We're going to take it with them. Keep it right here on 101.5 with a 3.5 WLBQ.
Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitesfield Trinity High School here for the 12th District Boys Championship game. Grayson County in full control of this game, leading 52-29.
When you hit that many threes, it doesn't matter who you're playing or what you're playing. It just,
right.
their percentage from threes must be just amazing tonight.
Ty Price hits that, gets it out to Castlin in the corner. Castlin going to bring it up top, slow it down, gets it over to Griffin. Griffin's going to drive in. He hands it off to Castlin. Castlin up for two, draws the foul.
Again, in other district action tonight, three other district championships. 9th District, Davies is playing Owensboro Catholic. 10th District, Muhlenberg is playing McLean. And 11th District, Breck County is playing Meade. All 8 of those schools will advance to the Region 3 Boys Tournament. The draw will be in the morning at 9 a.m.
Justin Castlin takes a trip to the final finish free throw line, and he's no good on his first attempt. Coach Bears just not able to find anything to fall tonight. This game's far from over. Hopefully looking to turn it around right here. Castlin's second attempt is up, and it is good. It makes it 52-30. Bears now trying to find a stop here on the defensive side. Looks like dropping back to a man-to-man once again as Armstrong has it at the top of the key. Armstrong over to Haycraft. Haycraft hands it off to Langdon, who loses the dribble, gets it back. He'll drive in, kick it outside to Haycraft. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to drive in. He'll kick it out to Haycraft. Over to Logsdon. Contested three. No good. Rebound Hooten. Bears, don't want to say a must-make scenario here, but would be huge as Price brings it across. Gets it over to Hooten. Hooten gets it over to Griffin. Griffin, he'll drive in. Finds Price on the baseline. He's going to throw it off the legs of some Cougars. Gets it back in the corner for three. No good. And a foul should be called here on Armstrong as he kind of threw that arm out under the basket. It is going to be on Armstrong, his third. Team's fifth. That's going to send Butler County to the line. Trevor DeWeese going to the final finish free throw line here. Case Hooten having a seat. Curtis Murphy checking back in. Current scenario here, if you're just joining us, 3 minutes, 29 seconds to play in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. DeWeese no good at the line on his first attempt. Stays 52-30, a 22-point lead for the Cougars here in the 12th District Championship game. DeWeese good on the second, however, but 50%, Coach. We've seen a lot of those trips to the line from all the Bears tonight. Not going to get it done here in this comeback effort as Martin brings it across. Martin picked up by DeWeese. He's going to drive in, kick it in the corner to Haycraft for three. No good. Rebound into the hands of Ty Price. Price with a full head of steam goes into Logsdon. No foul call, but finishes the lay-in. The Bears now within 19. Got to get a couple more defensive stops here going as we approach under the 3-minute mark. Logsdon has it at the top of the key. Picked up by Ty Price. Interesting matchup. We've seen it for most of the night when the Bears go man-to-man. So he still has it at the top of the key. Logsdon going to drive in. Gets it down low to Martin, or excuse me, that's Haycraft. Up for two, no good. Rebound, Logsdon, he goes up for two. Good pump fake there. Gets the Bears jumping. But Ty Price already on the other end of the court, goes up for two, and he's gonna not draw the foul. Rebound, DeWeese. Ball's on the ground, fought for, jump ball is finally called. Possession arrow does point towards Butler County. And as does every matchup with Grayson County, getting a little chippy there on the loose ball.
Here's the third time these teams have met this year. Grayson won it, Grayson, Butler won it, Butler. Of course, we're on neutral site tonight. But again, Grayson County has had the hot hand and knocked down a lot of threes.
Ty Price contested three. No good, like you said, Coach. Rebound, Castlin. Castlin over to Griffin. Griffin, he's going to drive in, kick it out to DeWeese. Thought about the three, instead gives it back to Griffin. Griffin in the corner to Murphy. Murphy fires the three ball from the corner, and Curtis Murphy knocks down a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer. Bears within 18, like the coach said, when he gets at about that 10-point mark going into that fourth quarter, we'll see if they can get a stop here on the defensive end. Under 2 minutes to play now, the Essentials Entrance Group third quarter play. Martin gets out to Haycraft, over to Logsdon. Logsdon steps out of bounds. That's going to be a Butler County possession. Good defense there. And coach, height-wise, Ty Price not the guy I would put on Logsdon, but it's always one of those scenarios you put your best player on their best player, and right now, Ty Price holding his own. Price gets a screen from Castlin. Drives in, kicks it out to Griffin. Griffin for three on the wing and knocks it down. That huge Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer. A little momentum here for the Bears, but once again, coach, have to get some defensive stops here. Hanshaw hands it off to Logsdon. Logsdon throws it off the foot of Ty Price. Bears faithful on their feet. 1:30 to go here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. 54-39, Bears trail. Martin trying to get it across here. Facing off against Trevor DeWeese. He does. He's going to be tied up here. Foul call on the Bears. We'll see who it's on.
Coach Dockery is wanting a 5-second call, but we're not going to get it. And the Butler fans are wanting the same thing, but we couldn't get that 5-second call. Good defense by the Bears.
That was good defense by the Bears. And if you're the Bears, they're not going to shoot the bonus here. It's going to be Grayson County ball. But you got to stay focused here, Coach. You can't let this stoppage in play kind of get this momentum down. You got to come out and put together the same momentum here. There's a lot of talking between players and refs right now. Now the cheers returning as Grayson County set to inbound here. A big defensive possession here for the Bears. Cougars get it in to Haycraft. Haycraft works up top to Martin. Martin. He's going to take it to his right side. Being picked up by DeWeese. Blocked by Castlin. That's going to be out of bounds once again on the Bears. And coach, Bears putting together some good defensive stops, but a lot of time chewing off the clock. I believe victim of the time monster could come into play here.
Yeah, you're right, but they definitely have picked up their defensive intensity, which has had to happen.
Haycraft over to Martin. Martin near the half-court line gets it over to Langdon. Langdon, he'll drive in, go up for two. The floater, no good. Rebound, DeWeese. And DeWeese being thrown around. Like we said, very physical here. We got two coaches out on the floor. We're going to have to get that under control.
Yeah, you've got to control your composure, coaches and players alike.
And I'll wait to see the calls here because it could be just about anything.
I'm pretty sure it was just a jump ball.
Coach Greg Cowan very upset with almost everybody on the Bears bench.
53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Grayson leads 54-39. There's been a stop and play. Again, as Jonah said, a lot of talk going on between coaches and officials. The three-man crew has to keep control of the game. There's no question about that.
Well, and you know, Coach, that goes back to kind of them letting them play through those rebounds, and that time got a little too physical, but I believe a jump ball was the call. Once again, where they would have to get another stop. The time really has to come into consideration here, Coach. Almost a 45-second possession now for the Cougars. Despite the great play by the Bears, Cougars still could come up with a bucket here.
Grayson's ball underneath their own basket.
I believe that's Langdon set to inbound. Langdon's going to throw it up to Hanshaw. Hanshaw's going to drive in. Go up. They're going to get Castlin for a foul as he tried to take the charge. And that hurts, Coach. That's Castlin's fourth.
Yeah.
And that sends Hanshaw to the line. These free throws could really take the air out of the arena here as he knocks down the first.
Putin will come into the game for Castlin. Castlin will have to go to the bench just for a few seconds, I would think. He probably get Justin back in the game. He just got to.
Hanshaw knocks them both down. Castlin probably going to sit these last 50 seconds. Bears bring it across. Once again, here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play, 40 seconds to go. Ty Price has it on the wing. Bears trailing 56-39 now. Ty Price, mid-range jumper on the way and knocks it down. Makes it 56-41, 15-point deficit here. Martin now has the step on DeWeese, goes all the way, up for two, no good. Rebound Murphy. Murphy ahead to Price. Price one-on-one with Logsdon. Jump stop, loses the ball into the hands of Griffin. He'll fire the jump shot. Gets the shooter's roll. 56-43. Grayson County's coach telling the Cougars to slow it down here. Take this last shot, under 10 seconds to play. Hanshaw over to Logsdon, stripped by Price. Logsdon comes away with it, however. Logsdon now drives in, up for two, contested shot on the way, no good, rebound. Tipped around to Murphy, and that's gonna be the end of the third quarter of play, but Coach, that's exactly where the Bears wanna be. 56-43, one more quarter to play. Keep it right here on 101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitefield Trinity High School. One quarter to play here in this 12th District Tournament Championship game. Bears trailing the Cougars 56-43, but Coach, that was by far and away the best quarter we've seen from them.
Jonah and Maggie, that quarter, Grayson County 19 points, Butler County 12 points, but the big difference was the defensive intensity. But again, 8 minutes to go. Again, I keep saying it, Jonah, if we can get it to 10, we can get it to 10.
Bears 3 points away from that mark, 56-43. Griffin passes up on the three ball, works it over to Murphy on the wing, up top to DeWeese. DeWeese over to Price. He'll fire the three ball. No good, rebound into the hands of Grayson County. Grayson County over to Logsdon. Logsdon, he's gonna try and back down Ty Price. Gets it up top to Martin. Martin now. He's gonna lose it to Griffin, hands it off to Price. And Price gonna bring it across for the Bears. Bears now. Over to Hooten, back to Price. Price, he's gonna jump stop. Mid-range jump all the way and knocks it down. Makes it 56-45. steal into the hands of Griffin. Griffin up for two against Logsdon. No foul call. This time a foul was called. A little extracurriculars here between Price and Logsdon as he's kind of clapping in his face there. A lot of words being exchanged. And that's going to be Griffin's third, Coach. The roof may have literally come off the place had Griffin converted on that play right there.
Yeah, cut it to 11, 7:14 left to play, but again.
You got to stay focused here if you're the Bears, Coach. That's the biggest thing I'm saying. A lot of these stoppage and plays, it's easy to lose that momentum. Bears are fatigued, they're tired. These five guys have played almost the whole game. As now Langdon brings it across for the Cougars. Langdon with a step on his guys, kicks it in the corner to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to drive in. He'll go up for two. Uses the glass and knocks it down. 58-45. Ty Price already on the other side, loses it. Back to Price. He lobs it up to Griffin. Griffin. I believe a technical foul assist or an offensive foul. I'm not really sure, Coach, as to what they called. It is on number 3. That's Hanshaw. It is a technical foul, and that's going to send Ty Price to the final finish free throw line. And Bears will retain possession.
That'll be 2 shots
and
for
Coach,
Butler and the ball.
And Coach, I'm going to be honest. It was just a matter of time before a technical foul was called on either one of these teams. It's gotten very chippy. A lot of jawing between each ball club.
Well,
here.
that's the thing. The officials are doing a great job because, again, they don't want to eject anybody because if you get thrown out, you have to set the next game. But they have to keep control, and again, the atmosphere is electric. This is the closest this game has been probably since the first quarter.
And Ty Price no good on either attempt, Coach, and that's just very uncharacteristic of him in a very clutch moment in the game.
So the technical foul on Grayson County. Butler misses both free throws, but Butler still gets the possession as well.
Under 7 minutes to play, Coach. Bears have to move in quick fashion here, trailing 58-45. Louise has it on the wing. Gets it over to Griffin. Griffin, he'll drive in. Doesn't like it, pulls it back outside. Griffin gets it over to Price. Price in the middle to Hooten, outside to Griffin. Griffin fakes the pass to Curtis Murphy, fires the 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Case Hooten. Hooten over to Griffin. Griffin up for 2, gets the lay-in to go. And like you said, Coach, back within 11, but Bears cannot waver on the defensive end.
No.
Logsdon over to Langdon. Langdon telling him to clear out, likes the mismatch he has a step on Hooten. Ball's tipped away by Hooten, however, into the hands of Murphy. Over to Price, ahead to Hooten. Hooten hands it off to DeWeese. DeWeese, in a bad spot here, gets it up to Murphy. He threatens to shoot instead, gets it out to Ty Price.
6 minutes left to play.
Price now, battling that high 2-3 zone, gets it over to Murphy for 3, no good. Rebound, tipped around in the hands of Griffin, up for 2, and Coach, we're within 9 points, 58-49. But Bears have to stay on their feet here. Langdon once again has the step on him, kicks it outside to Haycraft, over to Armstrong. Armstrong picked up by Griffin. And I believe they're going to get Griffin for a foul here. And Coach, all things considered, we see this a lot. Once that game kind of starts to get out of hand, they'll call a lighter foul call, but that is the
because
fourth.
that was just a hand check.
Right. And that was 4th on Griffin.
Yep.
But I saw that Edmonson County as well. They let him play for a while, and that right there, kind of one of those weaker foul calls, trying to get this game under control.
5:41 left to play in the game.
Hooten having a seat, but he put on a great performance there those last 2
Great
possessions.
job defensively.
But that does put Casson back in the game, Coach. Him with 4 fouls and Griffin with 4 fouls. Got to keep them on the court.
Yeah, got to play smart. Grayson County 58, Butler County 49.
5 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in the Butler County Board of Education 4th quarter of play. Haycraft works it over to Langdon. Casson has to watch that body check over there. He got almost a little too antsy, Coach. Langdon comes away with it. Langdon driving in. Kicks it out to Haycraft. Haycraft outside to Armstrong. Armstrong picked up by Louise. Armstrong still has it here. And Armstrong's going to draw a foul on DeWeese as he just kind of drove his body into him. That's 3 on Trevor DeWeese. Foul's really going to come into play here, Coach, as this game winds down. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to play. 58-49, Bears still trailing. Like you said, Coach, they have yet to lead in this game. Armstrong walks across. Bears going man-to-man right now. Armstrong works it over to Logsdon. Logsdon Losing the ball here. A lot of flopping going on.
That's going to be Justin's 5th foul. Hate to see that.
There's a lot of calls that could have been made right there,
Yeah.
but you're right, that is going to be on.
That far away from the ball.
No, that's going to be on DeWeese.
Okay, good.
But Coach, that makes DeWeese, Castlin, and Griffin all with 4 fouls.
Okay. We're under 5 minutes left to play in the game.
And Armstrong kind of going to run it down here. He's going to drive in. Kick it out to Bratcher, up top to Langdon. Langdon's going to drive in. He's going to go for 2 against Murphy. No good. Rebound brought down by Murphy. Butler County with an opportunity here. In a must-score scenario, Griffin brings it across. Finds Price on the wing for 3. No good. Rebound, DeWeese.
Great job by Trevor.
And DeWeese draws the foul.
Reach-in foul. That'll be on number 12.
That's Bratcher. Should be his 3rd. It is. That is only the team's 2nd.
Still going to be ball underneath. 4:27 left to play. Bears have cut into this lead. They trailed by 13 at the beginning of this quarter. Grayson County has only scored 2 points coming up on the 4-minute mark.
Bears lob it up to Griffin. Griffin on the wing. He likes the shot at the top of the key. No good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Briar Griffin. Griffin trying to go back up for 2, blocked by Logsdon. And Logsdon going to bring it across for the Cougars. Unfortunate set there for the Bears. Have to move quickly on the defensive side now. But nursing the foul calls here. Armstrong spin move inside. Goes up for 2. No good. Rebound. And based on, I'm only looking at the crowds here, Coach. I'm going to say that's Butler County ball.
Yeah. Trevor knew he had to ease up a little bit. Really smart play by Trevor DeWeese. Out of bounds, Grayson. Butler County's ball, 4 minutes to go.
58-49 still. Bears trail by 9. Price, 3 ball on the way from the wing. No good. Rebound tipped around. Castlin comes away with it, up for 2. No good. Rebound tipped around. No good. Rebound. Logsdon. Logsdon throwing a lot of elbows.
Got an official timeout.
Of all things to be called there, Coach.
Yeah, got an official timeout, no call.
A shoe tie, not.
Yeah.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But, Coach, that does bring Briar Griffin and Trevor DeWeese away from that ball. Could have easily been their 5th foul and slows it back down for the Cougars.
3:46 left to play. Grayson leads by 9.
Logsdon gets it into Langdon. Langdon picked up by Castle, full court here. Has a step on him. Kicks it in the corner to Bratcher. Bratcher's going to drive in. He's going to kick it outside to Haycraft. Haycraft hands it. No, fakes the handoff. Gets it in the corner to Bratcher. Bratcher. He's going to hand it off to Logsdon. Logsdon's going to hit the deck. And, Coach, that's one of those wrong places, wrong time. It looked like he kind of just lost his footing, but Ty Price going to pick up a foul here. Just Ty Price's 2nd foul, but that does send Logsdon to the line. Like you said, Coach, Jack Logsdon.
Will that put Grayson in the bonus the rest of the quarter? Okay, 3:28 left to play.
58-49 with Jack Logsdon at the line. Jack Logsdon, just a sophomore, averaging 20 points this season. Coach, he was their leading scorer last season and a big contributor his 8th grade year as well. He knocks down the first. This is a kid who has a lot of experience to be a sophomore and going to be a problem in this region, not just this regional tournament, but the next 2 years as well.
Jonah, great intensity by the Bears, though. That is Grayson's only their 3rd and 4th point of the quarter. They've only scored 4 points this quarter. So, again, Butler's stepping it up, but the time's going to become a factor. We're going to have to knock down some threes.
And we have a full timeout taken here. We're going to take one with them. 60-49 Bears trail. Keep it right here on 101.5 with a 3.5 WLBQ.
Smith Funeral Home has been serving the families of this community since 1886. Through those years, the names and faces have changed, but the one thing that never changes is our dedication to service. We offer one of the largest chapels in the area. Recently, we have added a handicap ramp and parking that makes our main entrance more accessible. We now offer a playroom for the little ones and a large lounge area for food and drinks. Our large gathering area offers a welcoming feel where family and friends can visit. We are here when you need us. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's tradition since 1886.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Whitesville Trinity High School. Bears trail by 11, 60-49, 3 minutes, 28 seconds to play in this one. Price works it over to Griffin. Griffin looking for Price, can't find him. Works it over to DeWeese. DeWeese thinks about the three ball, instead hands it off to Ty Price. Price, tough defense being played by Bratcher right now. Price drives in, goes up for two against Logsdon. Looking for a foul call, and he just hasn't been getting those tonight. And Logsdon now with haste, works it across, goes up for two. He's looking for a foul, doesn't need it, instead knocks down now. Bears trail by 13. Griffin will fire the three ball. No good. Rebound Logsdon. And coach, you almost see that as a last stand here. Bears have to get a stop right here. Logsdon trying to put the dribble moves on Griffin. Only 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this one. Logsdon trying to draw a foul on one of the Bears. Instead, gets it over to Langdon, and that's going to be the foul, I believe, on Castlin. It's going to send Langdon to the line. Two minutes, 25 seconds to play here. The Butler County Board of Education, fourth quarter of play in Whitesville Trinity. 62-49, Bears trail by 13, Langdon at the line. He makes it 14. Coach, we've seen some crazy things. This Bears not out of this yet, but they gotta have that three ball start to fall here.
In the second half, but the shots just hadn't been falling.
Langdon no good on the second. That's huge, keeps it just 14. Griffin on the wing. Bears have to move quicker than this right now. He gets it up to Hooten. Hooten hands it off to Price. Price fires the contested three-point shot. A three-pointer, a quick timeout by Calvin Dockery. Going to rally the troops here. 30-second timeout. Here, current scenario, if you're just joining us, 2 minutes, 7 seconds to play in the Butler County Board of Education, fourth quarter of play here in Whitesville Trinity. Here in the 12th district. Justin Caston has fouled out. The Bears trail the Cougars 63-52.
Again, this championship night. Again, both teams, regardless of the outcome, and with 2:07 left, the Bears, as Jonas said, tonight you've got all four districts playing their district championships. Davies County Catholic, Muhlenberg-McLean, Breck, Meade, and Butler and Grayson.
Right.
All 8 teams will advance. The draw is in the morning. We'll be able to get that out to you on the radio and Beach Screen News, hopefully by 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock in the morning, let you know when the Bears will be playing next week in regional.
Armstrong set to inbound for the Cougars. Armstrong can't really find anything. 5-second call here. Bears now with a chance, Coach. You got to assume they're going to Ty Price here. Price throws it up to Griffin. Gets his screen from Hooten. Gets the handoff. Contested three ball on the way, no good. Rebound tipped. Out of bounds by DeWeese. Bears going to need another stop here. That's the shot they wanted, Coach. They know that there's going to be some contest on Ty Price, but he's the guy they're going to go to. Bratcher has it, gets it over to Logsdon. The foul on Murphy, no good on the attempt, but he'll go to the line for 2.
We're under 2 minutes left to play here in the district championship. Again, now stay with us, folks. Following the game, there will be the presentation of trophies, team trophies, and then there will also be the all-tournament team that will be given after the game is over.
Big miss, Coach. Gonna keep it 4 possessions here.
Again, Jonah, great defense.
Right.
The Grayson County
Logsdon empty at the line that time. Ty Price works it over to Griffin. Griffin directing traffic. Gonna drive in. Called. That one's on Bratcher, should be his fourth. Just the team's third, though. They still have a foul to give. You almost have to just give it to Ty Price. Set a couple screens and say, go make a play. Murphy finds Price. He's gonna drive baseline. Kicks it court to Murphy. To Hooten on the baseline, over to Griffin. Griffin, he's gonna drive in, go up against Logsdon. Layup attempt, no good, rebound. DeWeese, tip no good, rebound Logsdon. Logsdon now, he's gonna bring it across. Foul called on Hooten. And Logsdon back to the line. 1 minute, 25 seconds to play here.
Again, the defensive intensity, Jonah and Maggie, has been fantastic. Grayson County has only scored 7 points this quarter. So again, didn't fall. And of course, Grayson ran out to such a huge lead. At the end of one, it was 24-12.
And Coach, I'm not calling game by any means as Logsdon's good on his first one. But I want to brag on this Butler County Bears team, a completely different second half than what we saw whenever we played Grayson at Grayson County. A similar situation, as you can tell by the score, completely different outcome. So good fight tonight by the Bears either way. Is able to knock down the second as well. Now Price got to move quickly here. Gets his screen from DeWeese. There's the shot. No good. Rebound Price. Pump fake. Go. Logsdon. Rebound Langdon. Langdon now brings it across the line. He gets it up top to Logsdon. Logsdon draws the foul on Price. Price thought he had that one clean. But that's going to send Grayson County's leading scorer, I imagine one of their better free throw shooters. One of the better free throw shooters in the region.
1:06 left to play in the game. Grayson County leads 65-52. Again, both teams will advance to Region 3 play. The boys regional tournament will begin next Wednesday, March 5th. We'll give you all that information tomorrow afternoon or by lunch, possibly.
Logsdon knocks down his first. And his second after going empty on a trip. 2 great trips. And now Price works it over to DeWeese. DeWeese back to Price. Price drives in, mid-range jumper on the way, no good, rebound. Armstrong, foul by Hooten.
We're under a minute, 54 seconds left. Grayson leads by 15. Again, these teams knew each other. Again, Grayson County beat us at Grayson by 44 in mid-January. We beat Grayson at our place, I think, by 16 or 14 just 2 weeks later. Grayson just had the hot hand tonight. I'm not sure how many. Jonah, wouldn't you say it's fair, Maggie, they hit 10 threes tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
They hit 10 threes, maybe more.
And it's not just that percentage, Coach. It's from the complete field. They've just shot a great percentage from everywhere on the floor. Louise knocks down a Kentucky Farm Bureau three-pointer, full timeout taken by Coach Calvin Dockery. We're going to take a quick one with them. Keep right here on 101.5.
Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located at the scene of any accident can help save you money. Mechanical breakdowns, flat tires on the road or highway, need your vehicle unlocked or a battery jump? Need a storage building moved? Request or call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC today at 270-526-4005.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Whitefield Trinity High School. Bears trail the Grayson County Cougars 68-55 with 44 seconds to play in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter play. They get it into Langdon, immediately fouled by Hooten. Should be Hooten's fourth now. That puts that's now Griffin to Weeze. Hooten with 4. Castlin has fouled out. Sends number 2, Spencer Langdon, to the line. Good on his first.
They have been shooting well tonight.
So he goes another good trip to the line, knocks them both down. Trevor DeWeese will fire the 3 ball. No good, out of bounds.
37 seconds left to play. Again, immediately following the game, there'll be the presentation of team trophies. Team and all tournament team.
Langdon's going to walk it across here for the Cougars. He's going to drive in, go for 2. No good on the lay-in attempt. Rebound Trevor DeWeese, and he's going to. That's on Logsden, his second.
Grayson County leads by 15, 70-55, 28 seconds left.
Fire a 3 ball immediately and knock down a Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-pointer. Armstrong now. He's going to try and bring it across for the Cougars. Ball's tipped away. They're going to say it stays with the Cougars. Armstrong trying to get it into Langdon. Intercepted by Price. Price jumps into Langdon, draws a foul, and gets the and 1 to go. And has a chance here to make it a 9-point game.
70-60. Butler County trails by 10. 14 seconds left to play.
Like we said, 14 seconds to go here in the Butler County Board of Education fourth quarter of play. That is Logsden's third. Now both teams in the bonus. Ty Price shooting the and 1 at the final finish free throw line, knocks it down. Just a 9-point game. Bears could get a steal here. They don't into Logsden. Logsden, he's going to take a couple steps. Has to get it across, throws it up to Haycraft. Haycraft gets it down low to Bratcher. Bratcher in the corner, the Bears are going to let him dribble it out, and that's going to do it. Your 12th district tournament champions, the Grayson County Cougars. Bears fall. Final score 70-61. We'll come back with the postgame show brought to you by the Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. Keep it right here on 101.5 and 3.5 WA.
Jan, Marty, Missy, and the Jones Funeral Chapel and Monument staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. Your family, serving yours.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1970, Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Sports teams and students of Butler County, and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order Butler County customers, and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get every day of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. And in Bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? It's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school. Lunch or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? And order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam. Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1970, County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com.
Welcome back, one final.
Number 2, Langston with 10 points. Number 3, Hanshaw with 4 points. Number 12, Bratcher with 6 points. And number 20, Martin with 5 points. For a total of 15, Briar Griffin with 13 points. Number 2, Trevor DeWeese with 8 points. And number 00, Curtis Murphy with...
Which, if you want to quickly, I believe you have it over there, the awards that were given out tonight.
Yes, sir, I sure do. Again, this was the 12th District postseason awards. Senior Justin Castlin and senior Ty Price. Each team had 2, so there were 8 that were named to the all-seasonal team. So that was, that was based on season.
Bears will play in the regional tournament. They will go in as a runner-up, so they will play a winner from one of the other districts. I was trying to see if any of the scores have been posted on KHSAA. I haven't seen any just yet, but I'm sure those will come out shortly. But as always, stay.
9:30. I would think that Coach Dockery or someone, or Coach Fleener, someone will screenshot us the bracket draw, and hopefully we will have that. We'll go public with that by at least maybe 10:30, 11 a.m.
Maggie Childers, Coach Allen here with you. We do have to give an IGA hometown player of the game. We didn't really talk about it, but I think we're all in agreement here that we're going to give it to Ty Price, leading scorer for the Bears tonight with 20 offensive threat, and our best player, the guy we look to in this game, and he was really one of the big reasons the Bears had that momentum trying to come back in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we just got off to a slow start, like that. Actually, Maggie and but again, it was that first quarter was just a dagger in the heart.
Well, yeah, Coach, and we always talk about coming out in that first quarter and coming out of halftime. Bears didn't have the success they wanted. The first would be a Grayson County team that we might see again. I mean, this is a Grayson County team that definitely has aspirations to go deep in this regional tournament, Coach, and from what I saw tonight, have all the assets to do that. But Maggie, I believe, wants to give a shout out real quickly to some of our sponsors who maybe don't get that limelight like the others.
State Farm agent Baker Gardner, Parkway Car Insurance, Embry and Watt CPA, Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson's Chiropractic, and Warren RECC.
Once again, we're appreciative of all of our sponsors here on the queue, and appreciate all the Bears faithful making the trip out. Wish everyone happy travels back and safe. Want to leave anything out there? Anything else you want to add, Coach?
Like I said, the Bears finished 17-14 on the season, but again, that's a very deceiving schedule. I truly think that 6 that Sona was talking about would be in the regional championship, because now that we faced each other, you go to opposite brackets. Yes. So a rematch could happen. But that.
And I want to end off by just some wishful thinking, Coach. This might be the one year that I may be hoping for the Owensboro